You win!
This is Scotty B Yeah here, Xbox Live gamertag, all capitals, Scotty B Yeah, with spaces in between them. Today I will be going over a few of my races that I've made online, basically just to show you the ins and outs of them, and the fact that I made them, because apparently when Rockstar goes to verify a race, they take away whoever made the race. You know, so they don't get any credit. They just say, oh, hey, I'm Rockstar verified. Yeah. If you're using a regular vehicle or whatever, a lap maybe takes about 34 seconds. So that's all this will be, is about 34 seconds. Maybe more, because I chose a CK. Let's see. You come around the corner here, and as you see, it's all dirt. You do not have to take this jump. It is completely optional. Most people don't, because the jumps will slow you down. And that's basically it. You come around the left corner, the back side, and you see there's cars on the side. You know, I did that for basically people that slammed into walls. It would show, you know, that they've wrecked or whatever. So you see the first jump has a cinematic, the second jump has a cinematic, and that was 1 lap. Okay, I forgot to set it to 1 lap, but that's fine, it doesn't take that long anyways. Let's see, I'm gonna miss the jump again. I did place cars on the inside, if you see off to the left. Most people ask me why, and I told them, you know, just because. As I said, they're really just for display purposes. And they don't move when you hit them either, if you hit the ones on the inside of the track. And that was Casino Racetrack. This one is called Figure 8 Me. I felt like putting a little pun in there. What it is a double figure 8 track on the in the Grand Sonora Desert. It's on the Sandy Shores runway. I have edited this job before it had jumps, and because it's not quite level, the jumps are kind of off skewed, and it would throw people all over the place, and they'd be knocked off track. I've also adjusted the checkpoints so that you can actually drift around the corners correctly. Let's see, number of laps, 1, just 1 lap, okay. Class is default super. It works with any class. I'll actually choose sports and make sure custom's on. I'm high enough level so that it does have maxed out stuff. Fortunately, I don't have a whole lot of money, so I don't have a custom super. So let's see, let's begin this. It's pretty self-explanatory. Come around the first corner here, I took that a little wide, but as you can see, it picked up the checkpoints anyways, no matter whether or not I took it wide. Jump over the little heave. Come around this last corner here. Oh, pile of rocks there. And come around. And 34 seconds. I'm going to use my custom Damon. Granted, Damons are not good for racing, they're just a cruising bike, but as I said, for these purposes, I will use the Damon. Then I like the Damon overall. It's kind of hard to find, but if you do find it, it's a good bike. Okay, so you come out of those gates, come down this road. I don't remember if Rockstar has a race that uses this road or not. I very highly doubt it. I know this road that we're coming up on right now. Nope, not this one. This one. They use this, I do believe. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so you go through this tunnel. You want to kind of stay off to the right, like this. If not, you will hit my barricade. But I put that up there just so you wouldn't fly off. Because I've noticed during free roam, if you come out of that gate and come out of that tunnel really fast, you will fly off the side of the road. So stay to the left there, stay to the left here, kind of slow it down a bit. People still fall off the side right there, especially if people are pushy. Let's see. Said it's pretty self-explanatory. If you look at the mini-map, you could... Nope. Maybe I should look at the mini-map. If you look at the mini-maps, you can tell where the checkpoints are placed. It's relatively easy. It's not tricky. People still do screw up, though, because they don't pay attention. Even with the checkpoints placed up on the screen, they have the arrows pointing to the next one. But, as I said, people still screw up all the time. Yeah, as I said, the Damon is not a racing bike. As you see, that corner was just a tad bit wide. Let's see, come up through here. Let's see, come off to the left. Okay, now we're back onto the main road. Well, for a few seconds anyways. Come over here, take a left. Just keep on this road. You can see the checkpoints down bottom. Sorry about that. Come through here, take a sharp right. Go up this little knoll. Take another sharp right. Some people still miss that checkpoint. I'm not going to bother to adjust it because I think it's in the right spot. So you come down here, hit this checkpoint, take a sharp left, into a sharp right, and into the building for a finish. This is called Militia Rights. It is a race in Fort Zacuto in the ravine that goes all the way around it. It is set up for GTA races, and it's a motorcycle race. Suggestions are not to use a fast bike, use like a Sanchez or something. Don't try using a baddie. I mean, you can for the straightaways, but the corners on the ravine are very, very sharp. Let's see. The one thing about this race, okay, as you see, there's a 4-star wanted level. Wanted level automatically comes on once you hit the first checkpoint because you are in restricted area. With that said, placing these checkpoints was a bitch because you cannot place checkpoints within restricted area. You had to find the spots that were actually just outside. Some of these checkpoints are kind of like halfway through the wall, others not so much. As you'll see, they are actually spread out quite a bit because of that reason. When I do have this on GTA race, there's basically weapons as far as rockets like every 20 feet or so, maybe less than that. When you come out here, you have to go onto the base itself and then come around and go back into the ravine because it doesn't connect all the way around, technically. And that's the only time you would actually have to go out onto the base. If you do have 8 people, they all have 4-star wanted levels, yeah, the army attacks severely. And a couple times playing this, I've had tanks actually blow people up. It's, as I said, it gets a little hectic. And just think of that on a GTA race. And as you see, choppers are shooting at me. Yeah. Let's see. And I believe, yeah, I've only got 4 more checkpoints. But, as I said, with 8 people, this gets crazy. And as you see, they're shooting at me. And that's that race. The next track is Sandy Shores Race. This one has a lot of corners. People actually like it. They didn't at first, but it's kind of grown on them a little bit. Love it. Listen to that muscle. This race is really self-explanatory. Basically, you just follow the arrows. Well, the arrows and the checkpoints anyways. There's no actual street signs that say, hey, go right, go left. Don't run into this bus. So, and as you see, there's buses blocking off all the intersections, or pretty much all of them. I do believe I used all 50 props that I could, which is the limit for a creator. I'm hoping that Rockstar actually sets that limit higher to like 100, but I have no idea. They may have set it to 50 because of server sizes. No clue. But then again, Creator is still in beta version anyways, so who knows. And maybe if they do that, they'll lift the restriction of placing checkpoints on restricted areas, considering they have a couple of races of their own in restricted areas. This is the part that I added right here. My friends that will probably watch this video have races with me, and they know about this part. This is the part where it could get really sketchy because you've got traffic coming from both ways. Because once you round this corner here, that's where the fun starts. A little bit of a drift there. That was the whole purpose of that corner anyways, was for drifting reasons. Because the friends that I play with, they all love the drift. Okay, I did set this for one lap. And it's pretty much almost over. Go over back over the train tracks, onto the dirt road, go straight, and then if you look over in the corner, you'll see that it kind of veers off a little bit. And that is the new Sandy Shores race.